One of the things agents need to do is they need to embrace technology, because technology is going to move ahead with or without you. Some of our agents don't even like email, and those are the agents that are going to be retiring pretty soon and won't be able to keep up with the younger people. People nowadays want to text, and they want instant communication, instant gratification. And even if you have a website and you get an interest in the website, you need to respond right away. An agent needs to have skills in technology, but they also have to have a mindset of how they're presenting themselves. You know, whether or not they're technology experienced, they can have a team behind them, or they can hire consultants to do that work for them. For example, if they don't like to get onto Facebook and do social posting, they can pay to have that done. If they don't like to communicate via email, you can hire somebody to have that done. So I think a lot of it is knowing your deficiencies and filling that in with somebody that's paid. But not only that, embracing some of those newer technologies and not being the last person to be able to tweet something, not being the last person to have a Facebook page. You need to be in the mainstream and have people feel comfortable that you're able to keep up with how they're communicating. There will never be the replacement for communications, for personal one-on-one communication, for being able to meet with somebody and have that one-on-one experience is not like anything else. I mean, there is FaceTime, there is Skype, where you get a sense of how the person is feeling, but when you're sitting one-on-one, it's a whole new level of sensory input, so you know how the person's feeling. I think the same thing is true for showing houses and for finding houses. They say that 90% of the people that are looking for a house are going online to find the house. But once they do, there's no benefit at all for a buyer to not use an agent. Because not only is the agent going to be in the process of finding the right house, but also finding any problems with the house and negotiating any deals. And so a real estate agent not only serves a benefit for finding the best deal, you know, being able to network with people that have pocket listings, but also to allow the clients to become emotionally detached to the deal. That's what RE/MAX does too as a brand. They're in Istanbul, they're in Japan. They get people who are really good with the local customs and the local brands, and you know, allow them the leeway to market to those areas. If you love to you know, collect coins or stamps or whatever it is, you will find people in RE/MAX that like that same thing. I think when you market yourself to the general public, you need to dig down deep and see what you're interested in, and if it's bicycle riding or horses, you need to pull that out and market to that audience. I do have magic as a personal hobby, and so when I go to brokers' conventions, I will pull out a magic trick or two.